you were in the Discord this morning, you saw Fierce post his unbelievable number. What did he see and how did he do it? Let's get into it. So trade number one, it's just one move, the blockbuster trade of the day, and it all comes through because we identified the algorithms early, prepared for various scenarios, and when the structure broke, went in with size to capture the clear move down. The context was that the market makers ran up futures overnight, but when the market opened, that selling was being blunted off above the 543 level on SPY. That's when I drew in these pink tapering channels that were absorbing the buying in a bid to sweep the liquidity and push the market lower, and that's what ended up happening. There were huge swings in the morning with candles wicking everywhere. I guarantee you so many traders blew their entire accounts in that first hour of trading. Meanwhile, we were charting the algos and could see that any buying was being structurally tapered. When the market began to resist the blue channel as well as reject the pink and the turquoise channels, that's when the pink algo finished the job, breaking support and flushing the market down to the 20-day moving average. That's your 100-point move right there, and with the volatility exaggerating moves to the downside and to the upside, it's a market primed for day traders to absolutely churn profits. If you are not making profits, you are not doing this right. You are either over trading, holding positions too long, not knowing where to enter or where to exit, or in the worst case, you are gambling without knowing you are gambling and just hoping to get lucky for a huge move. I only made a portion of what Fierce did today, but I'm not stressing it because it's not even about the money anymore. It's about putting the time in to learn a system, learn how to trade the right way, to learn how to be aware of my emotions while I'm trading so that I'm focused on waiting for the right moments and the right structures. So leave me a comment if you can relate to that, but we all struggle with it every day. My hope is you see that even professional traders go through the same things. It's just that they understand what it is they're going through and can turn that into focus and turn focus into profits and repeat and compound. So if you do not have this mindset while trading, figure out what it is that is stopping you, but know this, that there is a community here that battles that demon every day, but still manages to crank out 5- and 6-figure days more often than you would believe. So if that would be of help to you, come join this community and let's do this together. All right, moving on to the outlook from the SPY 30-minute chart, you see that we're in this red channel, which is flagging, but there may not be enough strength to get a breakout above the top line here for more upside. So if that is the case, look for bulls to send the market lower to grab the liquidity at the 5-day moving average like this, which would also close the gap before sending the market up again in an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Conversely, on the downside, you can see that the market may be gearing up for a nasty dump using today's liquidity as the head and yesterday's price action as a left shoulder to dip the market below the 5 MA and trigger stops underneath like this under this orange channel. There are so many more scenarios than that, but these are the basic structures you want to be looking out for. Finally, there's this wedge pattern I've mentioned every day this week. It will be interesting to see what the resolution to this will be and what piece of news the institutions try to blame for it. So stay tuned for that. Huge moves are going on intraday now, and you only need a portion of it to be profitable and to make a living. It's a great environment to be a trader, so enjoy it. Do it right, learn it the right way, and don't suffer out there on your own if you don't know what you're doing. So that's the recap and the outlook. If you're looking to trade the ES or the SPY or considering options and have questions, let me know in the comments or venture over to the SPY Day Trading Discord that is linked below and check out the community for yourself. I mentioned that I'm also looking to provide coaching, tutorials, and intros to prop firms. So if that interests you and you want to stay informed, subscribe to the channel as the goal is to bring out a video recap every day. If you got this far, I hope this was of some value to you, and I want to thank you for watching. Quick one tonight, but happy trading everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow night.